She laughed in front of everyone and said, "Can you even afford this place?" I bit my tongue and smiled. What she didn't know was that I wasn't just a guest there. I was the new owner. And when her commanding officer walked up and said, "Welcome back, Captain," her face turned white. That was the moment my quiet revenge began. I used to think family meant unconditional love. Turns out, sometimes it just means the people who know where to hurt you most. My sister, Jessica, was everything I wasn't: pretty, confident, adored. Our parents never tried to hide it. She was the golden child, the achiever, the one who made them proud. I was ... the quiet one, the one who always needed help. I didn't resent her at first, but years of being compared, corrected, and overlooked turns quiet disappointment into something sharp. We both joined the military. She went into admin, I went into operations. She stayed in the comfort of air-conditioned offices, and I deployed overseas more times than I can count. But she was the one they celebrated, the responsible daughter, the one with a real future. And me, I was the one who didn't settle down, the one who chose danger over family. After 6 years abroad, I came home. I didn't tell anyone. I'd saved, invested, and, through some very lucky timing, I'd partnered in a real estate venture near my old base. One of the projects was a luxury restaurant and lounge place frequented by officers and high-end civilians. On my second week back, I got an unexpected text from my mom. "Jessica's having dinner with her unit at the Ridge House. You should join. Maybe it's time you reconnect." The Ridge House, the restaurant, I coned. I smiled to myself. Perfect. I decided not to say anything. I'd just ... show up. The moment I walked in, I spotted her. Jessica dressed to impress, surrounded by her colleagues, loud and confident, as always. She didn't notice me at first, but when I approached, her smile froze for half a second. Then came the sneer. "Wow, didn't expect to see you here," she said. "Can you even afford this place?" The table chuckled softly. I could feel the heat rise in my chest, but I forced a smile. "Oh, I manage," I said calmly. She leaned back, clearly enjoying herself. "We're having a private officers' dinner. Not sure if they allow civilians to just walk in." That one stung. She knew exactly what she was doing. And then, like the universe had a sense of humor, her commanding officer walked up behind her, Captain Rowan. He looked right past Jessica and said warmly, "Captain Mitchell, welcome back. I didn't know you were stateside." Every head at the table turned. Jessica's smile collapsed. "Captain," she whispered. I turned slightly, still smiling. "It's good to see you again, sir. How's your wife?" He laughed. "Still mad you beat me at that charity marathon in Kuwait? I heard you invested in this place. Great choice. Beautiful work." And just like that, the air changed. Jessica's colleagues looked at her in stunned silence. The woman who'd spent her whole life belittling me now sat speechless, realizing that the poor, aimless sister she mocked was her peer, maybe even her superior. The dinner went awkwardly quiet after that. I excused myself politely and headed toward the manager's office, checking the evening's figures. The staff smiled at me with respect. They knew who I was. As I walked out, I saw Jessica waiting by the exit. "Why didn't you tell me?" she snapped. I looked at her. "Would you have believed me?" She didn't respond. "All those years," I said quietly, "you made sure I felt small. You wanted me to disappear." I almost did, but I learned something, Jess. When people underestimate you, it's your greatest weapon. Her lip trembled. "Mom and Dad didn't mean to." I stopped her. "Save it. I'm not angry anymore, but I'm done pretending to be less than I am." Then I walked away. Over the next year, the restaurant flourished. Jessica tried to mend things, sending texts, even visiting once or twice. But I never forgot that laugh the way she enjoyed cutting me down. Forgiveness isn't forgetting. It's choosing peace over pain. And mine came the moment she realized the sister she mocked was the woman signing her base as catering contracts. Sometimes revenge isn't loud. It's quiet, classy, and perfectly timed. She once asked me if I could afford to be there. The truth is I built the place she's still trying to get into. Some revenge stories end in chaos. Mine ended in silence and success.